Welcome back. This is Urdizzle with episode 6 of chapter 2 of my Zero to Hero series. And for this episode, we're going to mix things up a little bit and venture into the realm of play with friends. I was browsing the Facebook group and I saw someone had posted a link to some games they were playing. And I thought, why not give this bag a whirl and see what I could do? And I know there's going to be some pretty solid players in here, but we're going to give it a try. And I haven't really practiced some of the discs. Still, obviously, the River is a decent disc. The Fuse and the Explorer and the Musket I'm pretty comfortable with. But the other ones I'm still kind of learning. But I thought, what better way to learn than pop into this scenario and see how we do. So I believe Leitner Goat, must be a Duke fan there, was hosting these games. So I decided to hop in. And I think there ended up being quite a few that ended up going in here. So I thought I'd play kind of aggressive and see what happens. Aggressive but not stupid. So we start off on Windswept hole 9. That's not too difficult to shot even in that window 3. I like throwing the Fuse. It's obviously not an ace run, but it's a pretty easy birdie as long as you don't get too silly with it. And then we shift over to another Windswept hole. Again, this one I just like to throw a forehand shot, get it up there for a birdie. Sometimes I go a little long, but that one I was able to get the throw in. And then we shift over to the Mound hole. So overall these, I won't call these gimme holes. Oh, that one nearly ace ran it. They're not difficult, but they're for lower level players. They're easy to mess up. But again, most good players are probably going to get birdies on those. So then we shift over to this. This is a whole different animal. So with this bag, I'm actually going to lay this up short. I'm going to play for par. I do not have anything I'm super comfortable with. So we're going to play up over the tree, get it around there. I was not comfortable with any other shot other than that musket off the tee. I just got to make sure I get enough distance on here. And I do have the no. Oh, that's a little too far to the right. That is not where I wanted to go. Let's hopefully be able to play the forehand out to the side. No trees. And I was able to get up there. There we go. Yeah, I would have been disappointed if I played it for par and ended up with a bogey. Yeah, that was not one I was going for. And you notice there's a lot of pars there. And then these, I'm pretty comfortable with these shots because this is oh, don't kick off. All right, that's not bad. That's the normal disc I would throw on that one. So most of these are the discs I would normally throw. On Windswept, I throw my Musket, and the Explorer. On that hole, I threw my Musket. All right, this one, I'm going to go ahead and get aggressive, even though I have not tried this. That is going to be out of bounds left. Garbage! So we're going to see if we can get around there. That's not that great either. It's got to kick off and give me a shot. That's another OB. Yeah, where you're looking at... Oh, boy. I'm just going to lay that one up and take the 6. Yeah, that was not good. I mean, I said I'd play aggressive. I thought I'd give that one a shot, but that was not good at all. Don't know what other way to say that. All right, that one... Whoa, I went too far. Jeez. See, that's the difference with the accurate glide river versus the accurate wind. The accurate wind... Oh, get it. Yes! There we go. The accurate wind would not have gone that far, so the glide clearly carried quite a bit. And then this one, I'm just not going to do anything stupid. That 6 already kind of clinched it for me that I'm not going to probably win this one, but... And let's hope they don't get the Albatross. All right. And then this one, I like the Explorer. We can play... And that one, I had not been throwing the Explorer much on that, and that ace line, I actually aimed the lower or the top arrow at the bottom. It actually should have been the middle arrow, so I had my ace run a little off. But all right, so did not finish that one very well. Finished 6 under. I already see an 8 under there. So I'm not in last place. I'm not the guy. I'm not JW there. That's straight reds. So in this one, he posted a new link, and so we transition over to round 2. And I really don't have any expectations going into this. I just kind of want to play and see what happens. So we've got a few good players in there. So OTB's in there, Leitner. So some decent players. There's going to be some good competition. So let's see what round 2 brings us. Hole 1. So this is one I normally throw my recoil. So we're going to throw the Ballista. I'm really not sure how that's going to land. Oh, that was really lucky. That very easily could have hit that tree and gone out of bounds. I think everybody who's played this hole knows that's risky. So lots of eagles there. Nothing surprising. This one, I'm going to use my Fuse. Be nice to get a hole in 1. And that was a little left. Yeah, not a great shot, but I like the fuse because it usually settles up there nicely for a birdie. So we're keeping pace. Hole 3. Probably not going to be anything fancy here. Oh, I left that a little wide. Okay, that came back. I probably shouldn't have put that much turn on it, but it worked out all right for me. It's probably just playing the wind. All right, wind to 3, definitely not going to try to ace run this one. I'm just going to play the Explorer up there. And Lakeside, I'm kind of hoping I don't get the Albatross hole. And, okay, good. Par 4, this is one. I feel pretty comfortable I can eagle this. Oh, I got an awful kick, 241. So I'm going to use the Explorer. This is normally where I would throw my river, a forehand river, but I don't have an accurate wind river, so I had to go Explorer. Not what I wanted, but so we'll settle for birdie again. No Albatross, no Albatross. No. I don't have the disc. So I mentioned in an earlier video how the whole purpose of the Zero to Hero series is building the bag that can be competitive, and how in the short term I can usually be consistent and hang with a lot of these guys. This to me, if I'm playing high-end players, it's just I'm giving up a stroke. It's a decent win, but that no attribute ballista. And here's another one. Wow, so this is actually not a good setup. I need to be a little aggressive. Yeah, I played that too tight. And so there are two. Oh wow, I'm just gonna re-tee. Go around, go around, go around. So we are going to end up with a par here. So there are 2 holes where, now let's be honest, the tee shot on this hole is just not good. But if I were to have some of the higher end discs, the Light Glide Ballista Pro or the Glide Skip Ballista Pro, those 2 holes right there would be entirely different. Like I would argue I would probably get an eagle or a birdie on that last hole, and most likely gotten an Albatross. So right there I gave away 2, possibly 3 strokes. Yeah, see, everybody was getting a 2 on the Albatross hole. And that's where it is. Like, there's just, if you don't have, there's certain holes where you don't have the disc. Like here, I'm going to go, oh, let's do the forehand, carry. All right, so we're good. It just, if you don't have the disc, oh, I'm not in a good spot here. I'm going to have to put that one, throw it in. There we go. No, are you kidding me? What was that garbage? We got to see that one again. I know that was a little high, but come on, man. So I gave away the Albatross. I gave away the eagle in that one. Oh, that's brutal. I wasn't comfortable in the putt getting around that tree. So yeah, we were most definitely not. So I finished 9 under, but clearly you see there's a couple 12 unders. So on that last hole, so you figure 9 under, 10 under, Albatross is 11. Get a birdie on that one, 12. So I very easily could have shot 12 under, but I just didn't have the discs. Except for that last hole, that was just trash. We're making improvements, though. We're competitive. We're not quite where I would like to be, but it's not bad. And right off the bat, I see this new layout. There's 2 hole-in-ones on hole 1. And of course, it's this guy, and I'm going to go explore and see if we can ace it too, which I've actually switched to a roll. Oh, get it. Nope. Oh, that was really, really fortunate. I switched to an accurate roll explorer for this hole because it allows me to be more aggressive and not have to worry about it sliding under the tree. All right, so here's another one where I just don't, oh, that's not a good drive. I just don't have the discs for it. I could probably, the Ballista Pro could probably get there. I'm not sure about the Wind Ballista, but with a headwind of 3, I mean, I want to say even with my regular bag, I might consider laying this one up. That 3 headwind is just not favorable for anybody. I kind of want to see what other people shoot on that one, and we'll go explore here. That's probably going to go left. But I'm curious to see how many people go for the green in 2 and leave it short because of that 3 wind. Oh, this is not good. Left it behind that tree. Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. That was pretty lucky. 3 headwind through the tree. Again, that's where I use the accurate roll explorer because it usually sits. Oh, skip off. Oh, nice. It usually skips off or does not skip on the ground and stays there for an easy putt. All right, this one, again, I don't have any Skip Ballista Pros or anything, so we're just playing it safe out here. And oh, that was awful. That was that very easily could have kicked in the water. Yeah. I'm definitely getting some fortunate breaks here. I'm trying some different shots. Again, being selectively aggressive, but there's been a couple shots that really, really could have ended poorly. But we're just plugging along, nothing special, no hole-in-ones. And that one, we're going to lay this one up with the river. Again, just playing for birdies. And looking back on that one, I probably should have ran it with my accurate wind musket, but hindsight's 2020. Then we shift over to harrowing. We're going to throw the Explorer. Hopefully you get one of the par 4s so we could do a little something fun. But this, I love some of the holes on harrowing, but I also dislike some of the holes. Like this one's not bad, but like hole 1's boring. The hole we just played, hole 3, is kind of boring. There's some of them I don't care for. So as a course in general, I don't dislike. Like I like this one. This is challenging. But again, we're going to make a slight adjustment here with the Ballista Pro. So remember earlier I threw it and it almost went into that tree and hit and went in the water. I made the adjustment there and was able to get... I still got an eagle, but it was less dangerous. All right, so we finished 10 under. Pretty solid. We'll see 9 under. Oh, did I beat them? Oh boy, let's see. I think, because Jackal got a 9 under, I got a 10. I think my solid play is going to beat the big boys. Yeah, because Leighton screwed up. Oh, so third match in this, I think I'm going to take this one down. Because Jackal got a par or a birdie on the last one. Yeah, we got this. Wow, okay. Little surprised. I knew I was playing pretty solid. I wasn't doing anything spectacular, but I believe that 10 under. We're just going to keep flipping here, and it should be an OTB. Took a 5, disconnected. So I wonder, oh, you know what it is? Look at hole 4. I bet OTB went for it with a headwind of 3, didn't make it, and quit. I bet that's exactly what happened. Remember, I said I wanted to see what people did. Well, no, that's not hole 4. That was a different one. That was actually hole 2, but he got a par on that one. So I wonder if he went for it, missed it, and then took the lie wherever it landed. Oh, and I did. I took it down, 10 under, so that took it. No, but I bet he went for it, went in the water, took the drop or wherever it went out of bounds, and then was able to get up and down from there. So, all right, so third one, I was able to win that one. And there was a big pause after this. They took a break, so this is actually the next round after. I think there was a half-hour break, and then I even think I took a short break as well and came back. And I decided I was going to quit after 3 because I felt pretty good about winning that one, but I thought I'd come back for one more. And, of course, what does it start off on? Garbage, garbage, sunshine. Oh, hey, there we go. Accurate wind musket. That's a good start. See if we can get... Can we go 2? Nope. Boy, that'd have been really nice to go... birdie, ace, ace. But I mean, you pretty much at this point, so see, I mean, I got hole 2, a bunch of people got hole 3. I mean, that's one of those, if you're playing with high level players, if you're not acing at least one of those, you're behind. All right, so we're kind of tucked over in the corner here. I got to watch that bush. Okay, yeah, because that bush, oh, almost hold it out. That bush does have collision. That's one, a lot of these little bushes here, if you get too close to them, you got to be really, really, really careful because you can get into some trouble. All right, and this one we're going to play, I know some people will ask, why don't I play the Pioneer on that one? I like a disc. Oh, no, I'm behind it. Oh, okay, that is actually the worst place to be, is behind that rock formation because you have no putt, and I was really, really close to that. But I like something that'll go straight through that. The Pioneer is nice because it does hook. Oh, and see, then this hole, I'm going to have to lay this one up. Yeah, let's see if I can just put it in there, give myself a shot at birdie. Oh, that's garbage. That is absolute trash. And we're just going to have to slam this one in there and hope we get... Oh, that's crap too. Wow. All right, so we had to throw one in from 73 just to save par. But no, like, just a lot of these Coyote holes, like, they're good, difficult holes, but I mean, just with what I've got, I'm probably not going to be able to do much with them. But getting back to Coyote, there are definitely some little bushes. There's actually some trees. There's a little spider tree. I'm trying to remember, is it hole 6? The one that's downhill, pretty wide open. If you go deep with a driver, there's a little spider tree. I think it's that hole way, way, way in the back. And the collisions on that are nuts. I've actually gone under that, thought I had a clear shot coming back, and it like ricocheted almost 90 degrees to the right. It was crazy. It was just some nutty stuff. And most people don't reach that because it's way in the back. I need to go check that out, but I'm pretty sure it's hole 6 on Coyote. Let's see how we're doing here. We're pretty good shape on this as well. Nobody did anything spectacular. Several pars. See, everybody who got an ace also got a par. So the top one got an ace on 3, a par. And I think Nikolash's got a 9. I think we might get another one here. Yeah, Jackal got an eagle on 4, but a par on 5. JD got a bunch of pars there. McBainer's straight par, or straight birdies, 9. See, your dad is in there. Just checking out other people's bags to see if they got in there. So he's got the ones you buy for $5.99. So finished off there. Leitner quit. He must have blew it up. I think we're going to take this one down too, a 3-way tie, and I did. All right, I think I'm going to call it. I was able to play 4 matches, win 2 of them. The other ones, I kind of, one of them I just didn't have the discs for it and made a couple mistakes. But overall, that was a pretty solid showing. So I think what this goes to show is this bag, I'm able to compete, but it's definitely not ready for some of the high tier big boys. And that will do it for episode 6 of chapter 2 of my Zero to Hero series. Hopefully you enjoyed me actually getting out and playing some real games and seeing what this bag could do. So I'll see you guys for episode 7 a little later.